Hey, you guys. All right, it's Moon here. Listen, I want y'all to blame Carl, my boy Carl Young, who keeps giving me the impression for some reason that people actually want to hear my thoughts, my commentary, what I have to say about issues. He keeps telling me he enjoys my insight into things. So if y'all getting tired of seeing me make little videos and stuff like this, blame Carl. Let Carl know to stop encouraging me. But anyway, this one's light, not nothing too heavy as far as current events or whatever, but it is a recurring theme in like just the social norms within our society. So I saw on Instagram a post that someone had put saying, ladies, men are tired of masculine women. You need to learn how to be more feminine or something. I don't know, something to that effect. And some women were responding along the lines of, well, we're tired of having to wear the pants because we're dealing with men who aren't really men. They're boys, but they've never had this is the part that got me, that made me really want to say something. They've never had a man teach them how to be a man, so they don't know how to be men, and they're pretending to be men, but they're really little boys. And both perspectives really just seem strange to me, really kind of messed my head up a little bit. So I want to just speak for just a minute on why. Okay, so number one, just because you don't like something doesn't mean everyone is tired of it. You're tired of a woman who is, in your opinion, quote unquote, what you define as masculine. So you want her to change her energy to be more feminine for you. Well, that's what you like. And there's nothing wrong with you liking that. You can prefer a woman who is feminine before anything else. I personally prefer a woman who is genuine before anything else. If she genuinely happens to have some tendencies that you might consider masculine, first of all, those tendencies might not even be something that I consider masculine. Second of all, if she has to mask her true identity, if she has to try to force herself to change her energy to attract me, I'm already not interested. I prefer genuine over, inauthentic anytime. Be authentic, be real, be true to who you are, and let me decide if that's what I'm interested in or not. Okay? Furthermore, it is inherently wrong for a man to try to define what a woman should be. It might be okay on some level for you to try to define what you want your woman to be. If she is your partner, you have some thoughts on how she should carry herself, how she should dress, whatever. If you're at that point in your relationship where she's receptive to what it is you would like to see, then by all means. Or you can just decide from the get-go, this is a female, a woman who meets what I want in my woman, so I am interested in pursuing a relationship. Or this is a female who does not meet what I am interested in, so I am not interested in pursuing it. There is nothing wrong with you knowing what you like and pursuing that. But the problem comes in when you try to say, this woman is more of a woman than that woman because this woman has more feminine characteristics. Or this woman is a better woman than that woman because this woman is what I want. No. You can't define womanhood based on what you want. It's not how that works. Now, on the flip side of that, and this is what really made me want to speak up, I had no interest in making this video addressing the first part until I saw the second part. I'm tired of men. We're tired of men pretending to be men when they're really boys. Okay, so on the one hand, we got a 25-year-old guy that realizes on some level internally he is not truly ready to handle the responsibilities of manhood as he thinks they are. He is aware that he is not fully matured yet. He looks at other men in his life, from church, dad, whatever, wherever he's encountered other men, football coaches in the past, whatever, and he feels like, yeah, I'm not on that level yet. But he decides he's going to pretend. He's going to fake it until he makes it. That's like Muhammad Ali said, fake it until you make it. He's going to feign manhood. He's going to pretend. He's going to try to play the role of a male. Basically what he is doing, not a male, a man. Basically what he is doing is practicing manhood. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to handle all my own bills, all my own responsibilities, be accountable to any offspring that I have procreated and produced. I am going to do the best that I can at trying to play the role of a man until I figure it out. Y'all tired of that? Versus what? A 25-year-old man, a male that knows he's not a man and doesn't even try? Living up in mom's basement, playing video games all day, working a part-time job, 12 hours a week. Just still living the life of a child. Just a child that's not in school anymore. Are you really tired of the male that is feigning manhood while he tries to figure it out versus the one that's not even trying? Oh, well, no, we just want him to actually be a man. Okay, well, he's working on it. He's working on it. Not everybody... When you turn 18, there is no magic wand that the federal government waves over your head the day you turn 18 and makes you an adult. Legally, you're an adult. Doesn't mean you handling your responsibilities. Okay, so maybe if he enlisted in the military the day he got out of high school, all right, maybe that guy, by the time he turns 25, actually has enough life experience to have manhood figured out, and he's living as a man, being a man. But that ain't going to be everyone. So, that's the first part of it. And the second part of that part, you said yourself, young lady, in your quote, that these males are pretending to be men, knowing that they've never had a man teach them how to be a man. So why do you have the right, the authority, the privilege, the anything to be standing over top of them and saying, yeah, they're not a man? Like, hold on. You're trying to define manhood? What manhood should be in that male's life? You said that the reason he doesn't know what manhood is now is because he hasn't had a man explain it to him or demonstrate it for him. So what are you? Are you a man? What are you doing? What is your point? What are you trying to do? If his mother, his dad wasn't in his life, his mom raised him. If his mom couldn't teach him how to be a man, what the heck makes you think that you gonna come out the blue and tell this male what men are supposed to do, and all of a sudden he's gonna figure out how to be a man because you messing with him about it? Just like a male should not define for you what womanhood is, you as a woman should not be defining for any male what manhood is. That's not your role. That is not your role, nor are you capable of doing it effectively. I would not trust myself to teach my daughter how to become a woman, how to be a woman. I have no idea how to be a woman. Nor would I expect any male in her future, romantic partner or otherwise, to be able to teach my daughter to be a woman. A woman has to do that. Likewise with men. It doesn't matter if they're a preteen, a teen, or a legal adult. If they trying to be a man, that is not something that they're going to learn from you picking on them about whether or not they have met what you think manhood is. You cannot define manhood for a male, nor should you try. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the situation. Everyone have a blessed night.